Welcome to Advocates for Justice Legal School. I provide the tools, you do the work. I'm Coach Neighbors, and in today's video, I'm going to cover the biggest mistake homeowners made last week. We're going to talk about a person that got evicted, and I will share with you what not to do. So let's just get started here. Now, the first thing we want to go ahead and talk about is the fact the person that got evicted. Someone got evicted. If I remember correctly, they invested in my package like 9 days before the eviction was up. But anyway, the biggest thing that they did wrong was instead of following the updated instructional video that outlines how to crush the state court process, what he did was he used the package as a conventional document, and he just filed what he thought was the most important. He decided to remove the state case from state court over to federal court. He thought that was more important than following the steps that I had outlined for him, and he found out that didn't work out. Now, people watch videos, old videos, and people are using those old videos to mess up the program. The 42 U.S.C. 1983 doesn't require you to use anything from those old videos. In the 42 U.S.C. 1983 Civil Rights Package, it doesn't require using anything from those old videos. Now, this guy tried to remove his case instead of doing things the way that I outlined in the video, and it cost him the eviction process. What they did was, when he tried to remove the case, he didn't understand what he was doing, and federal court just stalled and allowed them to move him up to the front of the line in the eviction process. And that is why we don't use that stuff anymore. We don't use the Administrative Procedures Act. We don't go in challenging jurisdiction. We don't do any of those things that require them to make a decision and give you shit, okay? Because that's not going to work. We don't do those things. And the other thing is, if you do this right, you're going to be suing the judge and the state and the attorney. So they're going to be a little busy. Now, the person that got themselves evicted, or the person that got evicted because they didn't follow the rules, and I don't know, it's a crapshoot even if you follow the rules, but at least you have a half a chance if you follow the program that we have. Now, you guys cannot turn my program into the conventional program and use my documents as their conventional documents. That's not going to work. You're going to be doomed. And this occurs when you try to file the TRO or to challenge jurisdiction instead of filing the lawsuit and following the instructions that we have in the package. You turn this into their conventional program when you rush around to stop the sale. Stopping the sale is not the most important thing. The most important thing is stopping the eviction process. Now, if you stop the eviction process, theoretically you stop the sale. But you can stop the sale and not have a game plan to block the eviction process, and then you're going to be in trouble because they're going to stall and then move you up to the front of the line for the eviction process. Now, I think this person went wrong when they tried to remove the state case over to federal court instead of adding the state players as defendants to his lawsuit and doing it the way that we have outlined. And if you're taking my program and turn it into their conventional program, you will be allowing them to make the last decision. The other thing is, people are coaching themselves and doing all of the stuff in the 475 training videos in their first step. And you can see how I put that. It's not going to work. If you're new in this program, you should be working off of the updated instructional video and the instructional video for the lawsuit package that you invested in. Those are the only two videos that you should be focusing on right now. Now, after that, you need to learn how to properly serve the people, and you do that on Google, learning those things. Those are all the things that you need. You need to get your lawsuit personalized. You need to get it filed. You need to get it served. You need to get all of those things done before you need to worry about those other 475 training videos. People, please follow the instructional video and do not mess the training videos in with your first step. We don't remove the state cases. We don't challenge jurisdiction. We don't do none of that stuff anymore. All of that stuff requires a judge to rule, and the judge is a little busy right now if you did your shit right, because he's getting sued or she is getting sued and needing to find an attorney that will take their case. Now, if you guys invest in my program, take the time to study the updated instructional videos and the instructional video for the lawsuit package you invested in. If you don't follow the instructions, I can't coach you. I don't coach you into how to do their stuff or none of that stuff. I coach you in how to do my program. And I'm betting there are not many in my niche who are better at this than me. The game plan in my program was structured based off of real-time feedback from folks in my Foreclosure Rescue Facebook group and several other groups. Follow the game plan and keep it simple. Thank you guys for the value of sharing your time. Make sure you watch the instructional videos. Click the bell over there. Make sure you subscribe. Click the like button and make sure you're clicking those ads so I can get paid. Thank you guys. Good night.